beers, but good time was had by all. James led us nicely. George was right there doing his thing. James is the leader, though. And we're back on the boat, sitting on our balcony. There's I said soccer. I said football. He said, no, that's not football, it's soccer. So they don't call football or soccer by any other name here, and that's rugby, primarily a rugby stadium. Beautifully done. Well, finally, after 40 years of being around Europe and traveling, we're coming to Wales. Skirted this with the listeners back in 1970 when we went to England for 2 weeks. Been down in Salcombe, which is very close to Wales, with Volca for maybe 6 or 7 days with the kids. And now we're landing in, I can't even pronounce the name of the town, but I'll get a sign that'll show it. I think it's the county of Snowdonia in Holyhead, Wales. I'll just scan the horizon here. Here's the port I guess we're going into. There's the town of Holyhead. There's another port we just passed. There's a ferry, I think, that was in that docking area there. So there is the Irish Sea, and we're coming into the beautiful country of Wales. I don't know what that helicopter is doing by that small vessel. Maybe it's telling him to go to port. Maybe it's a drug smuggler. I don't know. Very strange looking sight there. Helicopter hovering with the yacht in view. It might be a Coast Guard vessel. It's got some red markings on it. Hard to tell. You think that's a Coast Guard vessel there, Phil?
I could be the pilot.
No. This is the line that we took from Helsinki, Finland, to Germany with the Volvo in 2005, June. And this is a catamaran freighter. Huge ship with catamaran hull design. Beautifully done here with the twin hulls.
On a coat, if anybody has anything that might work to get rid of it, let us know, but we'll keep working on it, Elaine. We'll try and traffic over to Ireland, very important from here, connected with Wales.
Bangor 10 miles. Cardiff is the capital of Wales in the south of the country. And these are the beautiful mountains in the distance.
When we came last time, we had...
Here's the Welsh flag. It's a dragon, red dragon on a white and green background. And this is the town name, which can't even get into one scene here, but I think it's the longest name in England, 56 letters. I'll hand the English translation: the Church of Mary in the hollow of the white hazel near the fierce whirlpool, and the Church of Ogogoch. Here's a distant view of another building with the whole name on it. 56 letters, I think, if you count them up. One of those interesting signposts as we enter the shopping center, the James Pringle Weavers, where Volca is only 966 miles from Reykjavik, from Iceland. He's pouring a coffee and vodka liqueur, 55 proof. I think it's 17 pounds for a bottle. It's very good, very sweet. A nice taste to it. What they call it, malt of the mouth. The cafeteria in this interesting shopping center. You get yourself a snack, a cup of coffee. They've got some beautiful displays of clothing and an outstanding display of liquor. Scotches and all kinds of stuff, canned goods. Really an interesting place. This is the emporium, the food emporium area they call it here. Look at all these single malts. Must be 50 different brands of single malt scotch in there. Most of them 80 proof, 40%. This is King Edward I's fortress and castle. That was a balcony put up for Prince Charles becoming Prince of Wales in 1969. This is Caernarfon Castle, and we're in the little village of Caernarfon, where we're going to have our lunch. And these are the walls of the huge castle with a beautiful walkway. We're actually walking over the moat as we go into the castle. This is the entrance into the castle. They have nice guides. This is a huge castle, as Volker says. This is a nice surprise. Oh, hold that open, so let me get a view of that. Here is a diagram of the castle. It is huge. We're going to hear a few words about it right now.
Okay, fine. I think you've only got about 45 minutes on site, so what I'll do is I'll just tell you how to use the plan most effectively so that you get to see the major places of the castle during your time here. Now you start at number 1 with the King's Gate, which is here behind you where you've just come in through. And then I suggest if you walk along the path there to the tower at the end there, by that doorway there is a film show in there that tells you the history of the castle. It's lasts 10 minutes and it's on a loop, so it keeps going round and round. From there then, if you walk across, you'll look down and see the slate dais that was used for the 1969 investiture with Prince Charles. We've had 2 in the balcony that the Queen and Charles went out to sort of wave at everyone outside after the ceremony was done. But you'll see footage of that on the film, so you can relate to where it was. And then if you just come along, and at the top of those stairs there is a little passageway that goes into the wall, and you can walk all the way through. Tells you all about it. You come out just round the corner there, and then come past the cannons and down, and if you go back in to the passageway, there's a Royal Welsh Fusiliers Museum, which is fascinating, especially if you're interested in military. Edward II, born here. We had an uprising, and that's all.
balcony. Yeah. Hello, Queen.
This is how she does it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the Queen, right? Yeah, look at the seagulls. This is the Prince Charles investiture balcony. I was down there filming this a few minutes ago. And here it's low tide. We got some mud flats there with the sailboats resting on the mud bottom. I guess there's no centerboard. Tide is out. This is cute. There's the downtown. Here's the main square. We're going to meet there in a few minutes and go to our lunch. So this whole town was walled in. There's part of the wall extending from the outside. It goes all the way around. So they tried to defend the whole town. Film was in that tower there where those people are coming out on the bottom left. And it's really a well-built fortress. This would be hard to attack. Some healthy looking seagulls here. Here's two ornately carved, engraved cannon. I think that's the King's Gate, as they described it, very well defended to get in here.